I'm going to be showing you the locations of all the Death Star plans in the Mustafar level in LEGO Star Wars the video game on Game Boy Advance. And for this one, you don't need any particular free play character. Let's get started. Okay, so this level starts off in the Volcanic Flats with this brutal cutscene of Anakin turning to the dark side, choking Padme, just becoming full Darth Vader, and he's going to run off, and we're going to have to fight him a little bit later. But once you get control of your character, head backwards and to the left to walk up this ramp. There's going to be a couple super battle droids waiting for you. Usually one of them will just fall off into the lava and kill himself, and then we can jump up and move over here to the left again. There's going to be a few more battle droids, and so we're going to quickly take care of them, and then just move all the way down here to the bottom left of the map. Just make sure you don't fall into the lava. There's going to be one battle droid waiting for you, and boom, there is the first Death Star plan location. Alright, the second one is also going to be in this area as well as the third one. And so now we're going to make our way over here to the right, and just keep going to the right. There's going to be a couple of green super battle droids here that you can take out, and we're going to continue over here to the right. And there's going to be this sort of larger open area here with a few more super battle droids. We're going to take care of all of them. And in the top right corner of this area, there is the second of 5 Death Star plans. Boom, there it is. And then the third set of Death Star plans is also going to be in this Volcanic Flats area. And so now we're going to make our way back to where we fought those 2 green super battle droids, go up the ramp. It's going to be a sentry turret. You will briefly see Anakin kind of running away from you. This is the normal story progression path of this level. And basically everywhere you turn on this level, there's just going to be super battle droids attacking you. It's the final level, so I guess it makes sense. And so we're going to carefully jump over all of this lava. And once we take out these 2 droids, we can head downward and fall down to this lower level. And this is going to be where the final, for this area, Death Star plan is. So there's going to be a few protocol droids here where you can get some health or some extra lives if you need it. I do suggest getting the extra life because it will help you out in case you die to Anakin a little bit later on. And we're going to fall down to this pathway, and there's going to be a couple more super battle droids. And over there in the bottom right corner is going to be the third Death Star plan location. So that's going to be it for the Volcanic Flats. Once you get to the unstable foundation area, you're going to drop down this ramp and then move over here to the left, very carefully jumping on each of these platforms to avoid the lava the best you can. The lava doesn't like insta-kill you or anything, so if you fall into it, it's not like the worst thing in the world. You can usually jump out, but just try to avoid it if possible. And there's going to be a bunch of enemies on each of these platforms, and over there on the left side, you can already see the next Death Star plan location. And so we're going to follow Anakin, but don't follow him all the way down. Go up this ramp, kind of away from the screen, and move over here to the left, and there is the 4th Death Star plan location. That just leaves one final Death Star plan of this entire game, so we're going to drop down, and you're going to have to do this first phase of the Anakin fight, and you have to get him down to about half health, and once you do that, he will retreat and start to run away. You have to chase him again. There's going to be a whole bunch of clone troopers and enemies attacking you, and so we're going to carefully jump on all these different platforms, taking out the clone troopers that get in our way. And there's going to be a section where you drop down, and that's going to be when you're going to want to start looking for this final Death Star plan location. Alright, so we just dropped down, and there's going to be a couple more enemies, and we're just going to kind of jump towards the lava here onto these little islands. And there's going to be a random Death Star plan that looks like it's already been collected, which is kind of weird, but if you keep heading north, there is the final Death Star plan location on this island. So guys, that is going to do it for Mustafar. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.